So far in this class, we have analyzed situations in which the reason for why countries were trading goods with each other was due to differences in labor productivity. So if I'm relatively more productive at producing one good, then I will have a comparative advantage at producing that good, and I will export it. On the other hand, if I had a comparative disadvantage due to being relatively less productive at producing one good, then I would import it from the country that has a comparative advantage at producing that good. That is extremely helpful to explain patterns of trade between nations with different productivities. However, we might think about different situations in which actually countries have extremely similar levels of productivity and so have access to the same technology. And with the model of comparative advantage, there shouldn't be large incentives for these type of countries to trade with each other. For this reason, we now consider situations that are slightly different. Now, our countries A and B will have access to the same exact technology. However, they will differ in the amount of resources that they have available. In particular, we will focus on two resources that can be used in production. One is capital, and one is the labor force. So we will see how countries trade when they have the same technology, when they have the same demand, and we'll talk more about that later, but have differences in their endowment of capital and labor.